Hi, my name is Rebecca Melton, and we are going to do a Kundalini yoga meditation for relief from stress. And so this meditation is really about working with your endocrine system, and those are your glandular system. And so we've got a bunch of glands in our bodies, from our brain all the way down to our pelvis, and all that these glands do is help other parts of our bodies function properly. And so they're very important to us in how we function as human beings. So we have the hypothalamus, the pituitary, and the pineal in the brain, thyroid, parathyroid in the throat. We have the thymus behind the heart and between the lungs. We have our adrenals, which are above the kidneys. And then we've got our pancreas near the stomach and our ovaries and testes in our pelvic region. And so all of these together do things like, we've got a motherboard in there that makes all of the glands work properly. We have glands that, they help us with our nervous system, with our sleep, with metabolism, heart rate, bone health, immune system, our stress response, sugar in our bloodstream, puberty, and all kinds of other things. And so these glands are organs that are very, very important to the way that our body functions properly. When we tune up our glandular system, we are tuning up our health. And when we tune up our health, we are making it easier for us to deal with stress, because things can be pretty stressful in our lives sometimes. And so we really want to make sure that our body stays in its optimal healthy position, as well as our mind, so that we can deal and handle with stress in a healthy way. So we're going to do some moving meditations, and the first moving meditation we're going to do is called right hand fan. And so we're going to, for the first minute, we're going to have our right hand fanning and our left hand relaxed. And then for the second 2 minutes, we're going to have our left hand in a fist. And this is called a mushti mudra, when your hand is in a fist. And so this is a release of fear and anger. It also helps with digestion and releasing tension. And so we're working on our heart, and we're working on releasing fear and tension and stress with this first exercise. And we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to look down at our chin. We're going to roll our eyes down as though we can see our chin through our nose and our lips, okay? And that's called the moon center gaze. It's a very internal gaze. So, sitting up straight, resting your left hand on your knee, very relaxed, taking our arm out in front. Feel free to close your eyes for this. We're going to raise our hands up and down. We're going to breathe through the nose, and it's going to look just like this. All right, now we're going to close our left fist nice and tight in our mushti mudra. Keep that right arm going in that fan. You should feel a breeze on your face. And breathe. Keep the tops of the shoulders relaxed. Keep that focus, that drishti on your chin. You're doing good. Breathe. Now inhale, hold still, suspend the breath, and exhale and relax. Let's just sit for a moment, let that consolidate, and we'll do the next part of the meditation. So in the next part of the meditation, what we're going to do is we're going to play ball. And so this is an action which is going to balance the earthly and heavenly aspects of ourselves. And so it's also going to help balance the hemispheres in the brain. And so when you balance the hemispheres of the brain, what that means is you're getting both sides of your brain to really talk to each other. So any exercise you do that's kind of opposite or crossing the body, those are really good brain activities, you know? And so what we're going to do is we're going to sit spine straight. We're going to bend the elbows, forearms forward and parallel to the ground, okay? So the right palm is going to face up, and the left palm is going to face down. What we're going to do is we're just going to close the eyes. We don't need to have any particular focus. I tend to focus on my Ajna center at my brow point if there's nothing specified. And we're going to sit and we're going to bounce balls in opposite directions, just like this. All right? So get ready, set, and we're going to do this together. And let's go. Breathing through the nose. Keep those elbows tucked in. And bounce those mental balls. Let's get that brain and that sense of self balanced. Now inhale, bring your arms to center, suspend the breath, cradle it gently in your heart, relax your face and jaw, and relax. And then let's move to the next pose. So for this next part of our meditation, what we're going to work on is the throat chakra area, the neck. And we're just going to put our left hand over our heart and our right hand over our heart. And all we're going to do is like this. Left, right, left, right. And so if you have any neck issues, don't go so far as you can feel any pain or pinching. So if there's pinching, then lessen your movement. It's about the breath, breathing, concentration. As you continue to do this and loosen up those muscles around your spine, you might find a little bit more motion. Okay, but we're not going to overdo it. Let's just give ourselves a self-adjustment to the neck. Connect to the heart, open up the throat chakra. Let the energy pass through and give a boost to our thyroid and parathyroid. Keep that chin slightly tucked so that your head is over your heart, your spine is straight. Now inhale to center. Keep the hands over the heart, suspend the breath, relax the shoulders, face, and jaw. And exhale. Whew, that felt very nice. And so now we're just going to do our last exercise. And our last part of this meditation is where we're going to really draw up energy from the base of our spine all the way up. We're going to hold our arms up like this, and we're going to stretch our fingers all the way out. And so we're going to really pretend like we're strong as steel. Our spine is nice and straight. So just take a moment and check in with how you're sitting right on your bum, on your sit bones, right? Your heart is over your pelvis. You're not leaning too much one way or the other. Chin slightly tucked. Relax your shoulders and then lift your arms. So when you lift your arms, don't lift your shoulders too. The shoulders stay down, but the arms reach up, and then tense your whole body and breathe. This is a full body experience. Really be in your body, really feel the strength. Your spine is like steel. And stretch up. Feel that energy rising. Breathe. You might shake a little, that's okay. Now inhale, stay tense, hold, suspend that breath, tense up, stretch, relax, exhale, bring your arms down. They might feel like they're floating. Relax your arms down and sit just for a moment. Check in with yourself. How do you feel? Do you feel different than you did when you first sat down here to meditate? Can you feel good, healthy, calm, warm energy enveloping your body and the self? Can you feel your heartbeat? That was nice. Satnam, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this meditation useful. Again, it's a meditation for relief from stress, and I'm glad you were here. If you want to check out more videos on YouTube, you can look under Portland Park Stay and Play. For this video, give us a like or a comment, subscribe, and share. You can also register for live classes at portland.gov/parks. And we hope to see you again soon. Y'all take care.